Alright guys, so we're out here, these two custom homes that were built. These homes are from owners of one of the builders we work for. Here, got Jay with me. We're cutting down some of this fill material. You can see by the sidewalk, we're removing it to prep to add topsoil. We've done that over here too. Got to clean up some debris. And I'm going to show you the backyards here. It's got a big pile of topsoil we got to knock down. Rain, so it's pretty greasy, so we're trying to get rid of the grease, get the water flowing. Hopefully we get this graded, because you can see the bit of a mess all the water's caused here and it's not getting out. So we dug a little bit of a trench, trying to at least get most of it out here, but it's really soupy. So the plan is to get this water out, take some of this grease out, get topsoil, and get this all graded, and hopefully at least if we do get all the rain, it's graded, it'll drain nicely, so then we can sod shortly after that. That's the topsoil we have to use for everything. We're gonna carry to the front and also spread it on the back and try and balance it out to do this whole project. Alright, so we just got a call. Apparently this guy here also wants us to now do his lawn, so we're gonna have to rip all these weeds out and do this lawn as well, all the way down to this swale here, that stake all the way out to the front. So we're gonna basically scrape all this out and regrade, reshape this now. Apparently he saw us working here and wants us to do his lawn as well, so now we're doing all three of these houses. Alright, so we got this fill removed. Now we got, me and Jay are both carrying topsoil over here. We're gonna start with this side yard because that's the really wet one where all the water was puddling up. We scraped all the mud out. We took four or five loads of that dump truck and removed that. And yeah, you can see, so here, this guy's house is actually built on the lower side, but we're gonna have to come up right to pretty much the door sill, and then after start going downhill from there. We had to raise this window well up to, it was about a foot low there, but we're gonna raise this area up. You can already see the difference here, all the mud gone. The sun came out, that's helpful too. But yeah, got this all scraped. And then this yard is so up and down. I don't know who graded this the first time around, but what a disaster. It's up and full of holes, and so it'll be interesting, but we got to scrape all this and reshape it up. We'll work our magic, make it look nice. But yeah, so right now we're just carrying in topsoil here and then cut this swale out and start grading this spot here, so at least this tricky spot's done. And good morning, we're back here today. After yesterday, we only got here yesterday afternoon. Started with that backyard there and the other in between. And now this morning we're getting this one out of the way. We brought in our little PT30 so we can actually fit in here. Barely, but we did, as you saw. And this swale here, it's actually, you'll notice the material is not the nicest topsoil. That's because this is pretty well just fill material. We're going to be actually putting beach stone in here, so it's not going to get grass, and that's why it doesn't really matter. It's actually better to not have topsoil for that reason. And yeah, so we're just cleaning this one up, getting the hard part done, which is pretty much done now. And now from the corner of the house forward, we have to take this extra fill material out and bring in topsoil, because then it's going to be grass here. Got that area done. Got all this to do still. So let's get that. Let's get to it. Welcome to underneath the deck. Where dreams are made of.
Maybe one over there. One more for over there. Or spread this one first and we'll see. Welcome to under the deck, my friend. Welcome to the abyss.
Why are you loading up, man?
What?
Why are you loading up?
I'm done, man. I'm going home.
I'm done?
Yeah.
Calling it a day, eh? Well, we didn't manage to get everything finished here. We were probably gonna run short about a load or so of topsoil here in the front, but it's pretty late on a Saturday here. It's already after 6:30, so We got a load still there. All that's left basically to do is these two fronts. We could finish it off with the skid steer. I already tried to cut this swale in here, so we didn't need the swale bucket anymore, and the backyards are basically all finished. This one needs a little bit of a rake. Very, very, very spongy, wet ground. Super hard to get this level. Every time you go with the machine to fix one wheel mark, you make two more. You can just see how spongy the ground was. It's very, very, very hard to do a precise job, but well, we got these two fully done. The whole side there, that in between, that side there is all done. The backyard just needs a rake. Pretty well, I'll just rake the backyard, rake this in between, and then spread out the two fronts and rake those out. So probably just a couple hours left here. So I'll probably have to come back next week at some point. We're supposed to get a lot of rain over tomorrow, so next week some point, come back, finish it off, and then get our sodding done. So thanks for watching thus far, and as soon as we get the sodding done or finish the grade, one or the other, we will come back and show you the finished product. And I wasn't able to come back the day they were laying sod, but I happened to pass by the job about a week later. So about a week and a half later, this is the job here. The three houses are all sodded. As you can see here, there's a small patch or two that could have seen a little bit more water, but overall the lots are nice and sodded and green. And since this, I actually passed by a couple weeks later. Again, this job was several weeks back now, but the homeowners had installed sprinkler systems and the grass took a lot better after that. So guys, if you enjoy the video, please like it and subscribe if you're new. Stay tuned for more content. As always, thank you for watching.